Hello. Good?
Perfect. NYC Nature Hope is a community of friends with the mission of using authentic and relatable content to spread hope. We want to inspire others to come join us in our mission to share their stories, share their content, share their ideas and thoughts with us. We're going to take that content and we're going to put it into different forms of art to try and make the stories come alive. We're going to use graphic design, production, both video and audio, and animation to tell a story, to tell stories about people's lives or about important ideas like the ability to change our beliefs, ask ourselves questions, figure out where our beliefs come from and if they're even true. Our beliefs about ourselves, about the world. I'm personally most passionate about mental health and breaking down stigmas that surround mental health, therapy, and just speaking about our problems in general. But this company is much broader than me, and there'll be a lot more to talk about in so many different areas. People have life experiences. People believe the things they believe. They do the things they do because they think it's what's best for them. And there's so much hate these days, so much negativity, so much disagreement, so much divisiveness everywhere we look. And I think the most important thing is that everyone's doing the best they can with the life experiences they have. And we're all different, we're all raised different, and I think we should celebrate that instead of condemning people for that. To start, as I said, there's an important conversation on race going on in this country, and we don't want to take any attention away from that. So we're trying to get content together, listening to young Black voices, hearing their experiences, and trying to empathize. It's difficult for a lot of people out there who haven't lived them. It shouldn't be, but it is, and clearly because there's a huge divide on what's going on, and a lot of people don't seem to understand. A lot of people don't understand that all lives can't matter unless Black lives matter. And I really want to bring people on to share their experiences. We're trying to put together content right now about that. After that, diversity is the key. It's diversity of background, diversity of perspective for the content we're putting out on the site. It's also diversity of the delivery method of the content, and that's again with art, with graphic design, with production, both video and audio, and with animation, which we're really excited about. Also, the diversity of the platforms we're putting it on. So again, we built a platform called nycnature.com. You can see a lot of our content on there. Also, we have the handle at nycnature1, the number 1, for across our social media platforms. And then on YouTube, it's NYC Nature Hope. So definitely check it out. Give us a follow. We're going to, we launched this week on Instagram. We're going to do the same thing next week on Facebook, and then the following week on Twitter, with similar to the content we put out, just to kind of diversify. So we're going to get the Karens next week and go from there. So we'll be releasing another video tomorrow night, which is just a quick 2.5-3 minute video about how the idea was, the founding of the company, how the idea came about. It was basically a series of events in my life that caused me to evaluate some things and make changes. And one of those changes was doing something I was passionate about, and that's speaking about these issues, trying to help people, doing something I really care about, and doing it to the best of my ability. And so we'll release a quick video on that. From there, again, we're gonna try to focus on the issues at hand, and then we'll go from there. The vision is to have many different podcast shows hosted by NYC Nature on a variety of different topics. The one we've already started recording for in the flagship podcast is called the Hope Podcast, and that's all about having a conversation with people, hearing their experiences, whether it's overcoming adversity, sharing their perspective on important current events, issues, or just having a conversation about different things they've gone through. That's what the Hope Podcast is all about. We've recorded about 10 episodes for those. We're going to start releasing them soon. It also won't just be me. I'm excited to announce Lucy Bostwick is going to be another host for us. So she'll be having conversations with people around the same topics. You'll get different, perspectives from me and from Lucy. We're always looking to add more talented people to our team across the board, artists, content, and just members of our community. Yeah, so I'm really humbled and inspired by anyone who wants to get involved with the community. I said this all the time, especially when I was interviewing people for those art teams. I don't care if I don't care who gets the credit for this. I don't care who does it. I just want it to happen. I just want the message to spread. That hope comes from hearing other people's experiences. That friendship and human connection is happiness. In my experience, I've lived it, and it's important to get that message out there. I want everyone to be involved in this community in whatever way that they can be, in whatever way that they're passionate about it. Whether that's if you have a talent in art and graphic design, animation, production, please reach out to us. Please reach out to us and let us know. We'd love to talk to you about being a member of our team. If you're passionate about writing, or about creating content, about telling your story, there's a way on the site you can submit content under the Let's Talk tab. You can do it anonymously or not. And that's a great way to get started. I mean, the more content we get, the better. We're not going to publish everything we get, but the more ideas, the more we read, the more we understand people, the more we can create good, relatable, and authentic content. And most importantly, I think is helping us market it. It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort to get this where I envision it going and where it needs to go. And I can't do that alone. Our team can't do that alone. My friends can't do that alone. We need help from everyone, friends of friends, family of friends, everyone who's passionate about this. Please have people follow us on social media. Please reach out and tell others about it. Please share it. Please share our posts when you can, when you're passionate about it. I definitely want to ask you to share things you don't agree with. There'll be different ideas on the site. You may not agree with everything, and I think that's a good thing. You can reach out to our team through any of the social channels. You can reach out to me personally at my Instagram at Westy48. Email for the company is info@nycnature.com. But we really need everyone's help. We're really passionate about it, and we really hope you are too. We couldn't have even gotten to this point, this early stage, this launch, without the help of so many people. Again, it won't do them justice to name them all here, but I will definitely be doing content on them in the future, just explaining the role they played and just showing how powerful human connection is, and asking for help. That's how we got to this point. I don't know how to do a lot of things, if you know me. I asked people for help, and they did it out of the goodness of their heart, because I think people like helping others. I really believe that. I believe that when we all come together, we can do amazing things. We can produce amazing content. We can help each other. We can feel better about ourselves, about the world. I think friendship's important. Actually, I think friendship is happiness. I really believe that. We hope you join our community. We hope you participate with us. We hope you share. But mostly, we hope you enjoy.